Hi, Papen here, and this is a little video about the latest version of Predator 2 in which we have some changes. One change which you will notice if you go from preset to preset is that we have here a screen that displays the oscillator waveforms. Actually, it is the output of oscillator 1, oscillator 2 and oscillator 3. So if I go to another preset, simply click another one, you see that only oscillator 1 is playing. Down here you can click between the static waveform, so now it's static. Of course, if I change here from waveform, it displays also a different waveform. And again, clicking here on this, you get the waveform output. So this page only pops up if you don't have anything selected up here. So if I go to the ARP, it disappears, or to the XY, or the user wave, or the envelope, the modulation, advanced, EQ. So if I click now off this EQ, this page is visible again. And it happens each time when you go to a next preset. You can see that this one uses 3 oscillators. What is also new inside Predator 2 is that if you click here and you go to the back panel, you can select the big screen. We had that already, but also widescreen. Some people prefer to have a more lighter screen instead of the dark Predator screen, which you see now. So that's also an option. The big screen, if you select this big screen and it doesn't fit, it's for sometimes a bit hard to go back to the normal size screen. Therefore, we added here in the preset list. Down here you can go also from here to normal screen or to big screen. Of course, if you want to go to normal screen, big screen or widescreen, you need to reselect again Predator in your music host program. Then this new page will be active. Then there are of course new presets inside the Predator 2. One particular I like to show you is inside the EDM dance bank, and it's called Flumi Sidepad 02. There are in total 11 of these type of presets. It's actually a pad sound, and the XY is used to make a kind of sidechain affix. So if you have a groove and you play a chord, you got a kind of musical movement by using the XY. You can see on the Y it's set on the filter, but also on the volume. Okay, let's take another preset. And of course, by adding things yourself, you can. So also here that's set to the filter and the volume for the Y movement, which is going up. So for volume, can go down now. So now it's a more normal pad, but by using the XY and its MIDI time sync, so you see here it's synced to 1 bar, and time quantize I picked 1/8 note, and also here you can experiment to your own needs. So these presets are also very good as a starting point. Let's take another one. And another one. So the XY pad can really be used if you set it to MIDI synchronizing, and I also use only 8 points. I'll click this one on to see the movement and just move shuffle it around to see if you get a different groove. So it's a very creative tool, and the presets are inside this EDM dance bank. There are in total 11 of these kind of presets, and also down here the last two ones are a sidechain type of sounds, using a synth sound, so not a pad sound but more a synth sound. Okay, let's play this one, see how that sounds. Next one. And you can change the as well. So these are very good templates. And just by changing here the to the volume, make the volume control more or less. And if I go down, you can see it's really playing chords. Or put it to the filter and then for the X movement. So check out the new presets we have. The range 0 starting to 0.99 example presets. These are the presets which are the new Predator 2 presets, and if you go more down from 0.10, that's the older introduction bank from the original Predator. If you go down you get all the Predator presets. Okay, I wanted to show you this this preset. This one uses the user waves, and let's play it. So what I did here, I simply started with the first waveform, and if you go to the partials, you can see it's only the fundamental, so it's a pure sinus. What you hear is the first waveform. So this one I copied to the second waveform just by using command and copy waveform, and I put a bit of upper harmonics, and the same I did to waveform 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just by addressing them a bit, and number 8. And now by using this wave set and from range 1 to 8, using the XY, it goes from this first waveform to the other one. So this user waves is very creative, and of course in the future we like to expand with more sounds using this feature inside of Predator 2. And as you can hear, it's a very nice ambient sound. Okay, let me point out something else. We have here this feature with Quick Browse. With Quick Browse you can go through all the banks or folders, and recently browse shows you which sounds you did play recently. So if you running through all the presets and suddenly think, hey, this preset before, that was the good one. So here you can find them back. And then we have this additional function, add current to favorites. So then it makes that you have this preset now in the favorite, which you can see here. And this favorite is temporarily stored in the register. But there is another way in doing your favorites, because a Predator 2 has a lot of presets, of course. And if you go to the bank manager, one trick you could do is this. You create a new folder. So I would say new. Okay, and you see, and then you have to put in a name. I would advise you to name it, for instance, 089, and then favorite. Okay, then you see here it appears, favorite, And if you're working in the synthesizer and you simply, you have a nice sound, for instance this one, and you want to save that one, simply go up here and say save preset in folder, and then you pick here this folder, favorite, select it here, press OK. You keep the same name, of course, and then you also have this one in the favorite. Or of course you can still use here, if you have a sound, you can also say copy this preset. You go to the favorite bank and you say use here paste, then it's also inside this folder. So make your own folder where you copy inside your own favorite presets. So if you're not in the bank manager, that's what I just showed you, and you're running around in several banks and select a preset. Okay, now I'm in this favorite folder. I pick another folder now, introduction bank, and you say, okay, this preset is nice. And you want to save that one into the favorite folder. You don't have to go to the manager. You also can use this trick here. Save preset in folder. Go to your favorite, select it, of course keep the name the same, and then you have it also from this section copied in the right folder. Okay guys, have fun with the latest version of Predator 2. To install it, simply log into the home page, go to My Products, open the download page, run the program, run the installer, and you have all the new features and new presets inside Predator 2.